It's Bourbon Night. Hello, I'm Chad.
I'm Sarah, and welcome back to another day of the countdown of the 25 most notable bourbons and ryes of 2021.
All right, Sarah, if you would. I feel like
Too
there's
many.
more than one.
Oh, you have way too many.
I had 7.
We can't do that many today, Chad.
Today we'll be trying Elijah Craig Barrel Proof B521.
Elijah Craig Barrel Proof B521.
That's right.
This is the one that we chose. Sorry if you don't agree. I'm sure that many of you out there have lots of opinions.
Man, we picked the 118.2 proof.
What's wrong with that?
So unlike us.
I just thought it had, when we tasted all of them side by side from this year, I thought it had the best nose, the best mouthfeel. I love the finish, I love the flavors. For me, it had the whole package, whereas I felt like A had a really good nose, but it was lacking a little on the finish, and I thought C wasn't really doing it for me as well as B was. So.
Right. And I hear people out there talking about C, or maybe I'm just remembering thumbnails, where it says, "Is this the best question?"
Is
Could
it?
be.
Who
Answer,
knows?
no.
Answer at the end of this video.
Yeah. Which is fine. We do that too.
It's true.
So yeah, I don't really know. I haven't really heard the buzz on who's saying what's.
Neither have
what's the best.
But you know,
which I think is good.
I was gonna say, I think it's a good thing. I don't want to be influenced by their opinions.
No.
We will be the influencers. No, I will never call myself an influencer realistically. Like, it's not gonna happen. Putting lip gloss on before this, not a great idea.
Not a great idea, right?
Uh-uh.
Well, I get a little bit of peanut butter, and I don't think I was getting this the other night when we were choosing between the 3. But right now, at this moment, you know, that's how the body works, right? It changes.
I get like a little chocolate, a little dark fruit.
Might even be almond butter. But
I could give you like dark chocolate covered almonds.
yeah. It's not like a Booker's or even a Heaven Hill type of
No,
nuttiness.
not that peanutty.
Even though it is Heaven Hill. But it's like, oh, we're doing? Okay, let's do it. To your health.
No, you go ahead. So I'm having trouble with the nose, so I just thought I would get a little bit on my palate to help me with my descriptors.
Always a good
Sometimes
good method.
if you're struggling with the nose,
Yeah.
you can always come back to it.
That's right.
Like,
Get a little on the palate.
it helps me.
Then
a
you're
little
like,
introduction. Then you're like,
because
oh,
you're involving
no.
all the senses. You can
Yeah.
even dip your finger in, feel it. That helps. You can hear it. Actually,
Sounds like the ocean.
that's weird. Don't do that. Ugh.
Drink
If you put 2 up there, you would go mad. I'm just saying. Should be a Surgeon General
Said,
warning.
Drink me.
Drink this to get big. Drink this to get bigger. Eat this to get smaller. I forget. Anyway.
Something like that.
Well, we've had our sip, and immediately down here in the chest feels, as an Elijah Craig Barrel Proof is known to do, even at this mere 118.2 proof. Ha ha ha.
Man, that mouthfeel though.
Yeah, it does have the viscous mouthfeel.
It is, yeah, viscous.
Yes.
Coating.
Ooh.
And I just love how it slides into that, like that heat builds a little towards the end, towards the finish. Heat's building, sliding into those oaky notes very gently. It's just, you know, it's not being too aggressive with you. It's like slowly reeling you in.
I'm just imagining someone charging towards home plate, and then in like the last few feet, they just slide
on
in.
in.
They're just like, I got time. I don't want to get the uniform dirty. I'm just gonna slide in. Ooh, all over
Gosh,
tongue
that
coverage.
butteriness.
Yeah,
That nuttiness that you were talking about, it is like chocolate covered almonds, yeah, which I like, so.
I knew you would get there, Sarah.
I was there on the nose, I agreed with you.
Just let me have it.
Okay, I'll let you have this one.
Yeah, it is really enveloping of the entire tongue, really settling into the chest feels. I'm loving the barrel influence here in the finish. This one is a winner. I was kind of down on the 2021 lineup, to be honest with you, Sarah.
Yeah.
Thinking, I don't have one that's really like of past years, like B519 or whatever it is, or even back to 2017. Yeah, C17. But now that trying this one solo, not against those other ones, because, you know, we call it the flight fight effect, because we taste things blind in a flight fight back to back, and it does weird things to other things.
Helps pull the nuances out of each of them.
Right. Just having it solo, I'm like, okay, this one is a pretty strong contender.
Yeah. So you know how sometimes I talk about like how drinking like a sometimes when you drink a whiskey, it feels like sinking into that like warm bath. That's how I feel when I'm drinking this, and it's just, I am relaxed, I am at peace, it's comfy and warm, I'm zen, right?
It's her nirvana moment.
I'm really, that's how I'm feeling about this.
And then she smells like teen spirit afterwards.
I don't know if I think that's a good thing. Yeah, and again, every time I sip it, that relaxing warm bath.
Warm bath.
A good soak.
You know what else is great after a good soak?
Ooh, what?
WhiskyAmbitions.com. It's our home on the internet for our Glencairns, our Copitas. We also have rocks glasses, water glasses that we're drinking from. T-shirts, like the Angel Share, available in 2 colors. Hats, you're wearing nothing from us, Sarah, but you are drinking from the water glass, that's fine. Hoodies, sweatshirts, candles, pens, challenge coins, and more always coming soon. That's WhiskyAmbitions.com.
You can become a patron at patreon.com/itsbourbonnight and join our community for as little as $1 a month. After this many days, I'm sure you're sick of hearing this spiel, but I'm gonna keep telling you because I want you to have barrel picks. And that's where you get access to our barrel picks. We are already working on the ones for 2022. And what else? You get access to potentially be on that barrel pick with us, depending on what tier you're at, and access to after the episode exclusives and more.
So you gotta do the politician hand because pointing is too threatening. So you gotta do this. When you're pointing a finger,
I'm still pointing my...
There's 3 more pointing back at you.
Okay, but when I point with my thumb, there's 4 more pointing back at me.
Then never mind.
I'm not gonna do that. Sorry for pointing.
So what makes this list worthy?
So I think for obviously like a lot of the reasons that we've already said, that delicious mouthfeel, those yummy flavor notes, that nutty, chocolatey, oaky, that hug at the end, the feeling like you're getting into a warm bath. But
I hope we do charades sometime, so if that's the clue.
Kentucky hug.
Yeah, you'll get it immediately. Go ahead.
But I think overall the thing that, and like the reason why I firmly believe that as long as Elijah Craig Barrel Proof stay within this quality range, why they belong in here every single year is because of the quality that you get at the price point that you get it at. And I understand they're not available in everyone's area, and they are, but I feel like they're more easy to find than some other things. And if you can get this for MSRP, you know, what is it?
Like
70?
60 bucks, 60, 70?
I mean, I've seen it for as much as 80.
12 year, remember it's still a 12 year when we're talking about the barrel proof.
Barrel proof product. Whenever we see so many other distilleries putting out things that are 2 and 3 times this cost that are also going to be considered in this lineup, some of them, I really like that it brings that to the table.
Yeah, I would agree.
Do you have anything else to add?
I don't.
I did take all of the things. I'm sorry.
I mean, okay, let's just be real. ECBP is a lot of people's measuring stick for when they're trying new products, old products, you know, craft, distillery, even from the big guys. It's like, why would I pay X when I could get Elijah Craig Barrel Proof for, you know, 60, 70 bucks, or even 80, 90 bucks really for a 12-year barrel proof.
Right, which is I think what you just said is why it's the perfect candidate to go into this lineup. Because if this comes in at number 2, then why spend $200
why are you chasing
on the one that came in at number 8?
Those, again, once a year LEs when there's a 3 time a year, and usually one of those 3 is pretty exceptional. I would put this on the exceptional tier.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously our opinion is not the end all be all. This is just our opinion, and we hope to offer you some guidance, but that's what I think about it, and
Ooh-wee.
I'm looking forward to seeing how it does.
Same here.
I think that'll do it, Chad.
I think it will, and in fact, if you haven't subscribed to us already, what are you waiting for? Come on over. You can do so by clicking right up here. There's suggestions of other videos right down here. We hope to see you over there in one of those. Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks, Chad.
Okay, till tomorrow, drink more bourbon.